Why not say it with flowers this Mother's Day, but not just to your mother? Lori Weinstein is here now to tell us about a special project aimed at helping mothers in need. She's Executive Director of Jewish Women International. And Lori, thank you very much for being here with us.
It's a pleasure.
And as I said, thanks for brightening up our set with this beautiful bouquet of flowers. And this is at the heart of this special project. Tell us about it.
It is. You know, Jewish Women International has been working for almost 20 years to protect the lives of women and girls, particularly ensuring safe homes, healthy relationships, and strong women. But we wanted to do something on that one day of the year, Mother's Day, where we know 58,000 women and their children are living in battered women's shelters. So for 25,000 mothers, they are alone on Mother's Day in a shelter, contemplating a new life and having given up so much. So this small gesture of compassion and support is our way of reaching out to women in more than 150 shelters across the United States.
My goodness. So every one of the women that you can reach would get a bouquet of flowers like this?
The flowers are sent specifically to the shelters, and so each of our shelters gets this beautiful bouquet of flowers. Wow. And then we go out to the universe of donors and supporters who believe that battered women need a variety of support systems, technical assistance support, but our donors also who want to participate in this project, who want to make sure that a woman does not feel forgotten. And so by contacting us through our website, www.jwi.org, they're able to participate in this project and at the same time to receive a Mother's Day card, which can go to a loved one, their own mother, their aunts, sisters, good friends. So this project serves two purposes, really. One is this extraordinary gesture of support, and the other is a donation made to support the domestic violence programs that JWI is leading across the country through this wonderful honoring card that is sent out to mothers.
So it's not just a Mother's Day thing for that one day. It is 365 days a year for those people who contribute and make a difference.
Absolutely it is.
You talked about it being a small gesture, but I've got to imagine that women, knowing they have that support out there at the most vulnerable time, has got to be so important to them and their children.
It really means a lot, and in so many ways. Each year at the conclusion of the project, we get scores of letters from shelters, from women living in battered women's shelters, thanking us for this project, and thanking us for a number of ways. One is it lifts their spirits. It gives them a sense that there is a community of support out there, and in our community alone, flowers will be going to 12 shelters. And in addition to the 12 shelters that we are supporting through the Mother's Day Flower Project, we also have children's libraries established in 5 of those shelters. So our work extends beyond Mother's Day, obviously, but our work means so much on Mother's Day. And I think what adds a certain spirit to the day is that these flowers are actually a catalyst for a range of programs which come into the shelter on Mother's Day. Often volunteers who come and plan a special tea for Mother's Day, of which the flowers are a centerpiece, and JWI supporters and volunteers who really work around the country, who make sure that the flowers are in fact the centerpiece, but that there's much more going on.
To be done. Lori Weinstein, thank you for telling us about this project. And if you'd like to donate or volunteer or get involved in some other way, we're going to provide a link to their organization at WUSA9.com. Click on Info to Go at the end of our broadcast. We'll be right back.